Hello students! Today we will learn an important method of reading textbooks. Most of the students read their textbooks like novels, but once they are finished, they are not able to recall the information. That's because studying doesn't work like reading stories. In this video, we are going to discuss an easy way of studying with textbooks and absorbing the knowledge these books have to offer. For which we will follow the 5 easy steps of textbook reading. Step 1. Flip pages of the chapter. Step 2. Read all questions. Step 3. Read all the headings or text in bold. Step 4. Read first and last sentence of every paragraph. Finally, step 5. Word by word reading. The first step would be flipping through all the pages of a single chapter to see how much theory it has. Does it contain any picture or graphs? This step will tell us what to expect while reading the chapter. Chapters will always have a quiz or the set of questions at their end to check if you have understood the content. So in this step, you will read all the questions before reading the chapter. That will kind of activate a radar to search for relevant information in the chapter. Check for the bold words. Bold characters are the ones which the author does not want us to miss. They can be the names of the topics or subtopics or some important information about concept. Reading those will help to create a map of the chapter in our minds, which makes it easy to memorize the content. A well-written book would normally be in paragraphs, and every paragraph would have certain information or message. The first sentence would inform the main idea in that paragraph, and the last sentence would summarize it. This step would give us a deeper insight about the topics in the chapter. And finally, after cultivating a good understanding about topics covered in the chapter, we can read it word by word for in-depth grasping of the content. This 5-step process may look laborious, but it saves huge amount of time as compared to repetitive reading. Students normally read their textbooks more than 3 times and they are still unable to recall information. This approach is a scientific way of reading, grasping, and memorizing course content, which will lead to increase in your test scores. I hope this video is extremely useful and all the listeners will start using the 5-step method of studying. It will truly simplify the studying process and help you write perfect answers.